say good afternoon. It's a Saturday afternoon. I know I look tired. Like a lot of us don't sleep. And the reason you don't sleep is because you're under attack spiritually. And the God and the devil, they're fighting. They're fighting a war that you don't know about. And you might be so tired that you can't sleep. You might be so tired that it's all the energy it takes to take and put your shoes on. I force myself on a daily to do everything I can do. I force myself on a daily to be outside. I force myself on a daily to make creative stuff for my companies, my websites. I force myself on a daily to praise God. I force myself on a daily to be thankful and grateful for everything that I've been through. And you see these dark circles, and I know you do. And that's because I don't sleep very good. And when I do sleep, I sleep for days on end because I'm exhausted. And as light beings, we're getting transmissions and light energy and codes from the light source all the time. We are so connected to the source, and we're so connected to everything that we don't really get a break. Like we're constantly. You don't think we're doing anything. Like someone told me, you need to get a job. Well, honey, I had a job, and the job wasn't for me, and it didn't work out. But I've opened 10 stores, and I've created online unity ministry, and I do readings, and I do energy, and I do healing. I talk to thousands of people a day that say the same thing to me. Oh, you're my person, and I want to get to know you. But my whole mission and my whole heart is on my focus on my work with God. And Jesus, he come and he says to that person, hey, can you help me? Or hey, can I have some water? Or whatever, because sometimes God comes in the form of a test, and it tests you on how you treat other people. And I'm always telling people, be mindful of how you treat other people, because what you give out, you get back. So like if you treat people bad, then you get something bad back. And it ain't the person's fault, it's your fault. And if you tell people you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, because it's internally how you feel inside yourself. So I've learned to put myself in their shoes. I've learned to figure out, okay, why is this person treating me so badly? Like you ask yourself, what did I ever do to that person? Why does that person not like me? It's because of your light. They don't like your shiny, bright light. They don't like your faith. They don't like what you mean. The devil, it ain't them that don't like you. It's the devil and the darkness and the dark side of things that don't like you. They've seen your faith. They've seen your light. They've seen how determined you are. They've seen you go from the ground up many times. They've seen you go from homeless to the ground, to back to having a place back. Oh, sorry. Back to having a place, back to being homeless again. They've seen you struggle. They've seen you fight. They've seen you cry. They've seen you being knocked down, and they've seen you get back up. It's that fight and that drive and that get back up that they don't like. And sometimes you'll find people will have a fancy house, people have money, people have everything, and they'll take a dislike to you, and you don't know why. And people will be rude to you, and people will be hateful to you. And unfortunately, it is people from church too, but it's because you're chosen. And when you're a chosen one, there's a lot of things that don't like you. The darkness sees your light and your gift and your powers before you even see it. When someone comes and tells you you have a power, you have a light, you have a gift, it's because that person or that whatever's attached to that person, whatever was sent by whoever sent that person, they saw your light before you did. And they've come to either start your light, empower your light, protect you, or take you out. And I hate to say it like that, but I have faced death many times, and I have been poisoned. I have been beat on. I have been almost killed. And I don't blame the people, because I blame the force behind the people, and I blame the energy behind the people. Someone said, well, people have free will. And I always say over and over, yeah, you do have free will. You are given free choice. But you also have to remember the enemy can come at you as your person, as your friend, as your neighbor, as your family, as your kids. My own kids, they love me. I've had my own kids tell me they don't want nothing to do with me. And that's not like my children. So therefore, that's why I'm saying that the enemy can come at you as other people. The enemy can come at you as your friends and your neighbors. Just remember what Jesus said. They know not what they do. It's not you. And don't take it personal. It's your light. The enemy doesn't like that bright light that's around you. But you're divinely protected. And they know that. So when the enemy is promised these people, hey, go take that person out, go kill that person, and I will give you everything, and you will be powerful, and you'll be rich, and you'll have it all. But when they don't take that person out, guess what happens? The enemy comes after them. And then when something happens to them and the karma hits them, guess who they blame? They blame you. But whose fault is it? It's theirs. Because I was always told, when you point, you have 3 fingers pointing back. So remember that. And like I said, I forgive everybody that's come against me. I try not to take it personally, this almost being killed thing, and being tricked, and having illusions sent my way, and having different people sent my way. I know that just means that's how much more greater my gift and my blessings from God are, because the more they come at you, that's how much stronger that He has provided for you.